Hello, hello. Welcome to week 5 of the Fat Runners training vlog for London Marathon 2023. It's Friday and I'm doing my long run. Got up at 5 a.m, out the door at 5:30, freezing cold, pitch black. Such is life. I'm nearly 9 miles into this long run. Total of 14 miles today. 10 of them at easy pace, 3 at marathon pace, and then 1 easy pace to finish off with. The easy pace ones have been very easy today. Keeping that heart rate nice and low. Not worrying about pace too much. Well, not worrying about pace at all, to be honest. Just ticking along. So yeah, 1 more mile easy, and then it's the 3 marathon pace ones to go to do. So what's the rest of the week look like? Because this is my last run of the week. So Monday was 4 miles easy. Tuesday was the rest day. Wednesday was a tempo run, so it was 1 mile easy. 1 mile at marathon pace, 1 mile at tempo pace, 1 mile easy. That was pretty alright. That's mile 9 done. 1 more mile to go. Then we hit the marathon pace, so I'll make sure I've finished filming by then. So, yeah. And then 14 miles today. That brings us to 22 miles for the week. So that mileage is ramping up. Got an unusual problem today. I'm actually a bit cold. Normally, I'm anything but cold when I run, but today it's really cold, and I've got my arm warmers on. I've got proper woolly gloves on, but I'm still cold. Don't know why. It's weird. Guess I'm just fitness is going up, I guess, and I guess I'm just running at a slower pace because it's a very long run. So might have to bring an extra layer next time. I can always dump it in the pack afterwards if I get too hot, I guess. I'm finding this run hard. I've just done quite a long uphill stretch, which I guess doesn't help. But the problem with where I live is it's not that hilly, but there's not a lot of flat area, put it that way. And I pretty much always end up having to do some uphill coming home, so I reversed the route today, so the uphill is earlier on, which means the marathon pace stuff and the final easy mile will be either flat or downhill. Stop for a minute. Heart rate's gone a bit high. It's the stadium over there. See the sun rising. Can't really see it very well, although safety cage. Right. Time to run again. So it is hard. I think I might start having to take some calories on board at the beginning of my long run. Even if it's just a 1 scoop of tailwind. Drink it while I'm getting ready, because that first 5 miles before I start taking on nutrition, it feels really hard, and it's pitch black outside. I don't know, so everything is just screaming at me to stop and go back to bed. So perhaps some calories will help. I also didn't take on any caffeine until mile 5, so again, maybe that's something I need to look at. We'll see. It's all what training's about, isn't it? I am trying to replicate race day. Like, see, on race day I would have eaten before. So, not always possible, is it? The calf is okay. I can feel a very slight oddness there, but I don't know if I'm just imagining that. Still stretching it out every night. So, it's all good. Still need to do my strength session this week. Probably do it tomorrow. But it's not the best to do it the day after the long run. Maybe, actually probably Sunday then I'll do it. But I definitely need to squeeze it. Maybe Saturday night instead. I've got to do it. Alright then. So, fundraising is going okay. I'm over a third of the way there now. I'm finding it hard. People don't seem to be as able to donate as they previously were, but I'm hoping this quiz night will raise quite a large chunk, and then you always tend to get a lot more come in once you've actually done the run, which is fair enough, because it seems a bit weird sponsor me to do this when you haven't actually done it yet. But there we go. I also don't think a lot of people realise that, you know, you sort of have to raise that amount by the charity. I mean, I've no idea what happens if you don't. I guess they'll just blacklist you. But we'll see. I'm sure they'll be reasonable if I have a chat with them after the fact. And I imagine there is a grace period for you to get the rest of the money in as well. Starting to feel a bit tired now. The legs are feeling a bit tired. You know, it's the end of the week. It's going to feel like that. Had to get up early as well. So, rest day tomorrow. Can't wait. Okay. That's it, really. So, I'll put the camera away for now. Probably check back in on the final easy pace mile once I've done the marathon pace stuff, and let you know how that went. I'm dreading it, I'm not going to lie. Kind of feeling like I need to go home already. But I do find sometimes once you dig in, those faster pace miles on the long run, they're not actually that bad, and it does make the time go a bit quicker. Anyway, check back in a bit later. Cheerio. Right, all done. I didn't bother tuning back in for the final easy mile because that road near me gets so busy that you wouldn't be able to hear anything. So how was it? Yeah, it was okay. It felt hard today. I said the easy pace miles were sort of, a lot of them were 12.5 minutes or so, but it doesn't really matter. The heart rate was good for them. Zone 2, I felt in control, be able to breathe, so I don't feel horrendous. The marathon pace miles were alright, they were all within the correct timing. I did feel I had to push, but not uncomfortably so, which I guess is what your race pace should be for a marathon. So yeah, I was constantly having to look at my watch and push on a bit, but after a while I got a little bit into a zone until I got to a different level terrain, and then sort of had to adjust things a little bit. But overall, yeah, it was a good run. I would say I actually enjoyed it. I do like the long runs, so it was tough but not too tough. The calf's behaving itself. My glutes are a little bit achy now, which is to be expected. That means I'm still being very aware of my form, you know, pulling my bum cheeks together. Trying to stay up straight to keep that running form better, because I think that's a big reason. Well, I know that's a big reason why I got injured last year. So stretching, focusing on my form, and just taking those easy miles easy so far seems to be paying off. So that's week 5 of 15 done, which means we're a third of the way through the training, and I'm a third of the way to my fundraising target. So if you are able to contribute anything, even if it's £1, to my fundraiser, it would be more than gratefully received. I'll put a link in the description. And that's it from me. I'll leave it there. I've got my strength session to do, which I'll probably do tomorrow evening. I did try and do it once the morning after the long run, and that wasn't a great idea. Felt a lot harder. So if I give tomorrow to recover a bit and then do it in the evening, that should be good, and then Sunday will be a proper rest day. Yeah, so that's it then. Thanks for watching, everyone, and catch you in the next one.